Well, good day to you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back and I'm doing a very interesting video. And this is well, basically it's an Army manual on using the Browning 50 caliber M2 heavy machine gun. And as you can see, it's a pretty thick book that goes into detail. It even talks about the role of the machine gun. Machine gun supports the infantry in both the attack and defense. Now remember that. As you can see, it has diagrams. It talks about the sights and whatnot. Let's see, we'll try to zoom in. Mills, yards, elevation knob, how to use front sight. As a matter of fact, let me just adjust this so I can get a better view. Yeah, there we go. That's a little better. I'm assuming that's just to help with loading. There's the trigger right there. How to remove the barrel. Let's kind of fast forward a little bit, see if we can find anything cool and interesting. Here we go. My guess is how to here's the chapter on how to load it, operations and functions and whatnot. More diagram about loading. So you know what else? The internals right there. As you can see, when you press down the trigger, releases a lever, sets off a sear, and then releases the firing pin, and also the firing pin spring. Pin goes forward, hits the primer at the back of the cartridge, and bang. Simple as that. So I'm going to try to find anything else interesting. That's just range determination. Definitely position. Here's this. My guess is just to help you with setting up firing positions and whatnot. I know this is probably a bit of a boring video, but I thought it might be kind of cool. I really do not want to show you the whole entire book because it would literally just, well, probably take hours just to cover the whole kit and caboodle. Speaking of which, let's go back. I guess this is actually how to shoot at a jet. You're like trying to hit a jet with a 50 caliber machine gun. Jet's going about Mach 2, which is almost 1,000 miles an hour, maybe less than that, and you got a machine gun from a fixed position. You're trying to hit it, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, anyway, here's some more interesting stuff. I guess this is to help with takedown. I got an interesting little story for you. It involves me going to my local shooting range, and it's an actual shooting range. And the shooting range, they are licensed to actually own and possess machine guns, like actual machine guns. And the coolest thing that I've ever seen in my life was I get to actually see an actual 50 caliber machine gun, an actual M2. The problem is, though, it is kind of expensive to shoot. You only get to fire off 10 rounds and it costs $60. So if you think about that, that's $6 a round right there. That's pretty expensive, but if you ask me if I had the money, I would definitely shoot an M2. But of course, if you want to shoot an M2 machine gun on the super cheap, well, join the military. Or maybe just go to a country where there's some loose gun laws, like, I don't know, Somalia, though I wouldn't recommend doing that. But that's a topic for another day. I hope this was kind of interesting to some of you. This was given to me by my dad. He served in the Army in the 1970s all the way up to the 1990s. As a matter of fact, he was in fire directional control. I don't know why that was later. He was in air defense artillery. That's what he was in. He was in air defense artillery. His job was to basically keep an eye out for enemy fighters and shoot them down. Later on, he would go into fire directional artillery, which is like spotting where artillery shells land. But I'm getting off topic and I should probably stop. So that's gonna be it for the next couple weeks. After this video, I'm gonna go on Christmas break and I'll come back sometime after New Year's Eve. So I wish all of you a Merry Christmas, or to those who are Jewish, Happy Hanukkah. To those who are whatever other religions, like if you practice Kwanzaa, Happy Kwanzaa, or if you're, whatever, just Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever. And have a Happy New Year. So, adios people. Take care now. Bye-bye.